Here at UPR today to do an installation on our single valve catch can for this particular car is a 2018 Mustang GT, but this kit will work with 15 to 19 Mustang GTs. It's our single valve can with a 4-stage filtration system, and the part number is 5030-226-CSS. Randy's going to go ahead and show you the inside of this can here before we go to install it.
This is what you're going to get in the kit. Quick release knob.
Yeah, that's our 4-stage filtration system in a large capacity can there. Okay, so for this installation, we've already taken off the strut tower brace, which has the 50mm bolts on each side, and we've taken the engine cover off, which is the two 10mm bolts, just so that we can get right into the installation. There's also a radiator cover up here that has 8 of these plastic tabs there that you got to pop off, and then everything's accessible. In addition to what you see there, there is a single 10mm bolt hiding out right here that you're going to take off for the billet catch can mount. We'll show that shortly. While Randy's pulling that out, I'm just going to go ahead and point out that this is our 2018 Mustang GT shop car, and when we did the first round of mods, we did a ported intake, the PMAS cold air, and a few other things. And when we had it apart, the car had just a few hundred miles on it, and there was already a lot of oil inside the intake manifold. And that's just a reminder of how important it is to install these catch can kits. I mean, they absolutely protect the engine, let it run better.
Here's the bracket you're going to install. You're going to need a 13 mil for this bolt. It's going to go right where the other bolt went. Get in there.
So you get that bolt nice and snug, and it's not going to move. It's just a nice and solid built aluminum bracket. Quick release knob on the top there. Okay, now we've got the knob off.
As you can. It'll be a little easier to remove this. Put it back in after.
Connector on the AC line. If you unplug that, it gives you a little bit more room to put the can in place. See that the bracket is slid down onto the stud from the billet mount, and the fitting for the oil line is pointed out toward the engine.
Kit's gonna come with an Allen key, so you can adjust the direction. Tighten it back down. Can's mounted. Now we're going to take off the factory PCV here. Comes right off. Grab your dirty line out of the kit, 290s. You want it straight from the valve cover.
So we call that the dirty line because the oil vapor is coming out of the crankcase through the PCV valve, through this line toward the catch can. So this is the line that would actually have oil vapor in it. Okay.
be a clean line with the check valve.
Clean line is where the intake manifold applies vacuum to this line to draw the air through the can and out of the crankcase. And the clean line has the check valve in it, and you can see it there with an arrow that shows the direction of the airflow into the engine. So that is the installation for the single valve catch can on the passenger side. Now, this kit does include a clean side separator, and what that does is make sure to trap any oil that might be passing through the line on the driver's side cover. And it's attached with this quick release spring-loaded coupler there that goes on the valve cover. And notice that on our car we do have the PMAS cold air, but the line routing is essentially the same. You can see the stock line here on our cold air. Then we're going to replace that whole line with our clean side separator in the new line.
This will just click right onto the valve cover.
All right, so our clean side's set up. Got filtration here on the driver's side bank. Line run to the cold air, and other than putting covers back on, our installation's complete. Going backwards, we're going to put the radiator cover back on. We're going to have the engine cover back on and the strut tower brace, and you're good to go with a complete filtration system for the 15 to 19 Mustang GTs. Thank you for watching this video. If you like what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button, and if you want to see more videos of our tech and racing, please hit that subscribe button.